Hi there, and welcome to Wits News, where we ask ourselves, what is this shit? I'm your host, Ole. Now let's get into some shit news.
All right. Well, happy Tuesday. I always heard the saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So I like to, I like to buy apples. I'm really not supposed to eat them with my diabetes, but my kids love them, and I always figured they were good for the kids. So I try to get them once a week. So I'm at my local favorite grocery store. I won't name any names, but they had some apples on sale, pretty cheap. A lot of the ones that come in a bag, if you read the fine print that's on the edge, where they expect nobody to read it, it says covered in a shellac wax. So to me, that just never really sounded very appealing, and they do that to maintain freshness. So I went to looking at these apples right here. They had a pretty good price on them. I was going to buy some, 98 cents a pound. Who could beat that? But me being me and the conspiracy theorist I am, I'm wondering, well, why are they so cheap? Especially in February. Maybe they come from Florida. I don't know. So I went to reading the box, because I'm used to reading the bags. So I had a little closer look. And this is what I found on the box. Cosmic Crisp is a classically bred apple grown in Washington State. Learn more about Cosmic Crisp at cosmiccrisp.com. And then it says right here, may have been treated to maintain freshness with one or more of the following. And I can't read this shit. I'm going to try my best, but I went to school in Oregon. It says, diphenylamine, fludioxonil, pyrimethanol, thiabendazole, coated with food-grade vegetable and or shellac-based wax. So I looked into some of the ingredients just to see what the old Bing would say. And this is, I don't know if these are the actual ingredients that they use or if they water them down or what they do. I don't know what they do with this company. So here's a little thing here, Microsoft Bing, little history on pyrimethanol use on apples. And it says, according to a review by the American Phytopathological Society, pyrimethanol is one of four single-site fungicides that are registered for drench and drip post-harvest applications on apples in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States. According to Bing, it says, I could not find any information on how long pyrimethanol has been used as a post-harvest fungicide on apples. However, a study by the University of Massachusetts suggests that the use of fungicides in agriculture dates back to the early 1800s. Not very useful information. Thanks, Bing. Let's look just a little bit more. So I tried to look up fludoxonil, Fludioxonil, and pyroethanol on humans, whatever the hell that word is. Pyrimethanil on humans. And this is according to Bing. And I don't know if this is, I don't know, it's what's on the label. It's what it says. So I looked it up on Bing, spelt it right, even though I can't read it right. And this is what they said. It says right here. According to a study by Washington State University, the effects of these fungicides on humans' health are not well understood. However, there are reports of fluoxetinol's ability to disrupt hepatic, endocrine, and neurological systems. Pyroethanol, or you can call it pyroethanol because I can't pronounce it, on the other hand, may cause side effects such as chest pain, dry cough, fever, rapid or troubled breathing, skin rash, unusual tiredness or weakness, black tarry stools, bleeding from gums, blistering, peeling, or loosening of the skin, blood in the urine or stools, chills, cough, diarrhea, difficulty swallowing or dizziness, fainting spells, fast or irregular heartbeats, hives, itching, irritation or soreness of the tongue, joint or muscle pain, lower backside pain, puffiness or swelling of the eyelids or around the eyes, face, lips, or tongue, painful or difficulty urination, pale skin, pinpoint red spots on the skin, red irritated eyes, red skin lesions, often with a purple center, sore throat, sores, ulcers, or white spots on the lips or in the mouth, swollen glands, lightness in the chest, unusual bleeding or bruising, loss of appetite, vomiting, weight loss. Oh, wow. And they treat our apples with it. Well, let's look a little bit further. So next I looked up thiabendazole. That's what it says here. Serious side effects of thiabendazole. Along with its needed effects, thiabendazole may cause some unwanted effects. Although not all of these side effects may occur, if they do occur, they may need medical attention. Check with your daughter immediately if any of the following side effects occur while taking thiabendazole. I mean, if it's on your apples, you're probably taking it. I mean, I don't know. Unless they, completely wash it off. It says here, more common side effects: confusion, diarrhea, hallucinations, irritability, loss of appetite, nausea and vomiting, severe, numbness or tingling in the hands or feet. Less common side effects: aching of joints and muscles, blurred or yellow vision, chills, convulsions, dark urine, fever, lower back pain, pain or burning while urinating, pale stools, redness, blistering, peeling or loosening of skin, unusual feeling in the eyes, unusual tiredness or weakness, yellow eyes and skin. Some side effects of thiabendazole may occur that usually do not need medical attention. These side effects may go away during treatment as your body adjusts to the medicine. Also, your healthcare professional may be able to tell you ways to prevent or reduce some of these side effects. Check your healthcare professional if any of these side effects continue or are bothersome to you, or if you have any questions about them. More common side effects: dizziness, drowsiness, dryness of the eyes or mouth, headache, ringing or buzzing in the ears. I mean, this shit happens to me all the time. I don't. Seems like, these are the kind of things that happen to people every day. So why would you even notice? Blah blah blah. So we kind of question. Well, do they completely wash this stuff off? If they're treating them with this stuff, of course they should untreat them, right? So I went to the website just trying to see if I can get some clarification on what exactly these ingredients are, these pesticides that they're putting on these apples. And even though they're on the box, it says right here on the website, it seems we can't find what you're looking for. Once again, gluteoxanol, another ingredient on the box. I know I pronounced that wrong, but once again, it seems we can't find what you're looking for. That's kind of weird. You print it on the box, but you can't find it on the website, huh? And once again, shellac wax. It says right there on the box. It seems we can't find what you're looking for. Really. So of all the things, that you can look up on this website, the one thing that's printed on the box you can't find. That's kind of odd. So I wrote them a little letter. Just for, a little reassurance before, I go to eating these cheap apples. If I eat an apple, I expect it to be, good and healthy. You know, I want it to be just an apple, not an apple and other things. So here's a little letter I wrote them right there. It says, hello, I was inquiring about the process you guys use to eliminate the one or more of the following: pyrethroinol, fluoxetinool, anti-benazole. I think I kind of did I get those words that time? From your apples before sold to consumers, and how a consumer can make sure they have 100% removed the shellac wax before consumption, and if any of these ingredients at all can cause harm to humans, and how a consumer can be 100% sure that all these things are removed before consumption from your apples. Thank you. Now, about a week and a half later, I got a reply. Let's see what it says. Right here. It says, hi. Redacted, because I don't want anybody to know my real name. It says, hi. Thank you for reaching out. The items mentioned are USDA approved for use on apples. That doesn't make me feel any better. Application carefully follows designated rates for usage. The apple industry strives to provide a healthy product to the public, free from fungus, molds, and decay. But does that mean that it's free from pesticides that you guys put on them? That you guys treat them with? As with all fruits and vegetables, it is a good practice to wash apples prior to consumption. We would be unable to provide you with a 100% guarantee that minute amounts of fungicide or food grade wax would not be present, even after washing. The volumes in the organic program continue to grow each season. Purchasing from this category may be a good option for you. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Huh. Well, I sure don't feel any better about that. so, so basically, they treat him with this shit, which could be watered down, could be food grade, could be USDA approved. I guess you'd really have to see the process in order to really feel safe about what you're eating. One of the biggest questions I got is, do they put the shellac wax on before or after washing pesticides off there? I mean, shoot, free from fungus, molds, and decay. I mean, I think I'd rather wash mold off an apple than these fucking ingredients. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just maybe it's just normal to eat this shit, but I don't know. I sure don't feel safe. I guess I'll just we got a lot of nice neighborhood gardens around here. I even planted my own apple tree last year. We'll just wait for the apple trees around town to grow some apples, and we'll go pick them there. Maybe we'll jar some this year. Fuck buying this shit at the store, man. As far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't touch this shit or feed it to my kids. That's just one too many things you got to worry about. Like you treated them with that stuff. You know what I mean? Shellac wax. Is that just to make sure that the really old apples stay fresh because it keeps the air out, keeps out all the oxygen? I'm guessing that's why. But I'm guessing that will also keep them from airing themselves out of all the pesticides that they put on them. you know. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll avoid that section in the store for now on. Well, it's been Witch News and some more shit news. Till next time.